On April 24th, the Amity Affliction will be dropping their 9th studio album, House of Cards, on Pure Noise Records. It'll be the first album featuring Jonathan Reeves as the bass player and the vocalist, and will be the first album where Arn Stringer is not on the album. Hello friends, Emp here. Welcome back to another Emp Reacts. We are checking out House of Cards, the official music video from the Amity Affliction, the lead single and title track. We got the track list put up here. Vida Nueva, that is French for new life, I believe. Kickboxer, House of Cards, Heaven Sent, Bleed, Break These Chains, Beso de la Muerte. Just check the translation for that. It is Kiss of Death. That is incredibly metal. Swan Dive, Speaking in Tongues, Afterlife, Reap What You Sow, and Eternal War. So we get a 12-track album from Amity coming out in just a little over 2.5 months. I'm incredibly excited to check this out, as I always am with Amity. Got introduced to them in the Youngbloods era and have absolutely just been in love ever since. Even in their more controversial albums, This Could Be Heartbreak and Misery, two albums I thoroughly enjoyed, although I know a lot of the Amity community is very split on those albums. Those two mostly in particular, because whenever you follow Let the Ocean Take Me with This Could Be Heartbreak, it kind of threw people a little bit for a loop, but I really enjoyed it. And of course, anything involving Amity, I'm always going to be here for. There are three certainties in life: death, taxes, and Emp. Checking out the Amity Affliction and more than likely loving everything they put out. So let's not waste any time. Let's go ahead and get into this, friends. Thank you for being here. Hope you enjoy. If you do, thumb it up, subscribe, notification bell. In the description will be the link to this music video we're checking out today. Socials down there as well if you want to follow me outside of YouTube. Buy me a coffee's there if you want to support the channel a little extra. Never ask that you do, but if you choose to do so, you have my thanks. If you'd like a reaction of your choice. All right, let's zip and let's go. The Amity Affliction, House of Cards. Here we go. All right, I was about to say, let's go. The new school Amity instrumentals. That kind of reminds me of. Sorry for the pause. We're not going to be pausing unless we absolutely have to. Kind of reminds me of like a setup from Fight My Regret. Oh, with the mom in the background too. Okay.
Living out in the cold and you were hanging by your thread.
Not a bad vibe to it. Joel H is like fine wine, I swear. Ooh. Very nice layering. This is good though. It's a good opener.
Your heart was torn out by your mother. Dear Lord, he's sick of living between the sword and the wall. For all ages, left blood, left sweat, left dread, left dreams, and voices.
Ooh, I'm so glad they turned that up in the second verse. I don't know, the laying of their voices are phenomenal. Nice riffage. We're going off a cliff. Ooh. Yes, we are. I'm not the biggest fan of the haze, but even get the whoa-ohs. Not my favorite part, but nah, we'll join them. Okay. All right, I see you, Amity. All right, Amity fans. While we have a nice blank white screen here, regardless whether you're on board with Jonathan and the band, a lot of people, you know, of course, miss Aaron. I see a lot of things on social media that's just kind of like, I don't know. It's just kind of stupid. Like, we have like anti-Amity or like big Aaron fans commenting on Amity's posts with things related to Aaron. There's people that go onto Aaron's social medias and troll him with Amity, like about Amity posts and stuff like that. And it's like, man, we don't need that. You know, he's got his thing going on with self-checkout. Amity's got their direction that they're going. Why can we not just like want both and all bands to succeed? At the end of the day, we're music lovers, and the more music that we get to digest from the artists we love, the better. But all right, let's talk about this one. That was Amity Affliction with House of Cards, the official music video. And one thing I did kind of notice before was going through the track lists. All That I Remember did not make the cut. Now, that was probably them just putting out something with Jonathan, but I think that would have been an incredible lead single for this album. Now, House of Cards was good. I think it's a bit different from All That I Remember, so I think I kind of had more of that style in my head whenever we were getting ready to check this, and I was definitely taken back a little bit, but this was good. Again, it's still taking a little bit of time to get used to Jonathan. I guess when you just get used to the same two singers for a long time, anything that's not that is a little bit different. Now, it's not bad by any means. I actually quite enjoy it, and we'll definitely be listening to this a lot. This is getting added to playlists after I get off the video here, but I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of like woes and haze. I mean, I am if they're used sparingly. You can't be a metalcore band unless you have at least one or two tracks that yell woes or haze. Yeah, I thought this was wicked, and this has definitely been a nice appetizer for the album coming out in April. And of course, as Amity comes out with singles and when they come out with the album, we'll be checking it out here on the channel. But I want to know what you think. Let me know in the comments section. Did this kind of get you a little hyped up for the new album? Did it not do so much? Did you kind of expect more of All That I Remember, kind of like that style? Well, anything and everything, let me know down in the comment section. But I thank you so much for being here today, friends. Really hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please hit it with a thumbs up, subscribe, notification bell if you would like. In the description will be the link to this music video. If you enjoyed it, show it some love. My socials are down there as well if you want to follow me outside of YouTube. Buy me a coffee link is there if you want to support the channel a little extra. I never ask that you do, but if you do choose to do so, my sincerest of thanks belong to you, and if you would like a reaction of your choice. But we are out of here, friends. Thank you so much for your time today. Greatly appreciated. Please take care of yourselves, each other, and everybody around you, and we'll see you soon with another Emperor Reacts. Take care.